Alright, so I said I'd be done for today, but I am back. You cannot hold me down, apparently. Um, alright, another subject. Number 2. We are going for the subject this time. Oh, you guys are gonna hate this. Man, you're gonna hate this, but somebody's gotta stand up and say it. Yeah, somebody's gotta say it. All right, my topic, and this is gonna get this is the type of bullshit that get people to view you too. So I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm not here to lie, be fucking fake to people. Like I'm, yeah. Give me some hits, give me some hits. So here we go. This is about Kreyshawn, the girl Kreyshawn, and the N word. All right, so apparently a lot of people, a lot of lesser name artists, if you call the same type of fucking airplane references and cook crack references the same, if you call that art, well, artists are really, really downing her for saying the N word. Now, there are a couple assumptions that come with this. First off, and I'll explain it why. So don't fucking get all mad and get ready to kill me before I'm done talking. All right. So shut up and sit down for a damn second. Anyway, all right. There's a couple assumptions here. First off, I mean, me personally, I'm like third generation in this country. My parents, my family came here in what, the fucking 50s or something, and we came from Siberia, where we probably ate fucking reindeers that were kept cold in a fucking cave. Like, seriously. So first off, I was not part of that. Like, we were here way after the civil rights movement. I'm not European. My family history has nothing to do with slavery. I understand the problem with the N word. Okay, that's great. But you're being hypocrites, all right? First off, it's been done. You know what I mean? Like, you're pointing out, is it because she's white? Because, I mean, I go on World Star Hip Hop. I'm not going to lie. World Star Hip Hop is like ghetto YouTube. It's it's like what Taj Point oh wish he could do, but TV won't let him do. It's a wonderful website other than the rap videos. There's some crazy shit on there. Either way, I went to look at this one video. The guy's name was Jay Lai, and I wanted to see it just because it showed Tokyo, and that's a pretty crazy looking place. I wanted to see if he showed anything interesting, so I looked at it. And what did I hear in this hook? The N word. What do I hear in a lot of Spanish people? I've heard Mexican people. I'm not going to sit here and name names. I could if you really want me to. If you really want me to name names, I can name names. But I'm saying there's a lot of Spanish people that use that word in their music. There's Puerto Rican people. There's Mexican. There's all types of people other than white people who have used it. But you ain't ever said shit. Nobody's ever said shit. So it comes down to a couple things. One, are you saying this because you're not as popular as her and you're trying to use her as a jump off like I'm doing right now? At least I'm admitting it. Or is there a problem where if you're Spanish, it's okay to say if it's anything but white? I mean, I thought it was just reserved for your race of people. I didn't know that it was reserved for every single person in the world except for white people. All right? I didn't understand, because we're all the same. We're all from the middle of Europe and England. We're all, whatever the fuck we are. We're all the same fucking people. Whatever. Whatever. We're all puppets. Everybody's puppets. Sure. Either way, what I'm saying is, if you got a problem with Kreyshawn saying the N word, have a problem with everybody that isn't black saying the N word. All right. Don't just say because she's not black. But then you have people that are Spanish saying it. They're not black either, all right? They don't have the same culture as you. They don't have the same values as you or me or anybody. You know what I mean? They're their own world too. So you got to have a problem with everybody, all right? You can't just have a problem with one person or one race, because you're just trying to pick a fight. Then you really don't believe in what you stand for. And if you stand for something, you got to stand for it across the board. You know what I mean? It's like, and I'm talking position. mostly it's rap artists that have a problem with this. So you guys have a problem with snitching, all right? All right, me too. I got a fundamental problem with snitching too. I figure if you do it, you take it. You know what I mean? Whatever the risk is, you got to be prepared to take whatever the risk is. But that doesn't matter. The point is, all right, you guys got a problem with snitching. So what you're doing with Kreyshawn is saying, all right, this dude he deserved to die because he's a snitch, but you know this is my friend right here. This is my best friend. Oh well, he snitched. He'll be better next time. That's what you're doing, man. You're halfway in what the fuck you're doing. And if you're gonna go for something, go all in. You know what I mean? Go all in against everybody who says it. Don't just go in against one person because they got a bunch of YouTube hits and you're trying to get your little jump off. Because I'm not buying it. You didn't earn any credibility that way. If you go in on everybody that said it, I don't care. I don't care if they got 15 YouTube hits or 15 million. If you go in on them people that get listened to also, maybe not as much, maybe not as popular, but the fact is you just don't have credibility because you're going after one person, and you can almost see that it's for, you know, popularity reasons. It has nothing to do with the real subject, because if it did, you would be going at it on all types of people. You'd be going at the Spanish people, you'd be going at the Asian dude, you'd be going at everybody. You ain't going at nobody. You going at this one girl trying to scapegoat her. You really just trying to get YouTube hits, and you don't stand for what you stand for, because if you stand for something, stand for it across the fucking board. You know what I mean? You got to wear that same face every goddamn time you go somewhere. You can't just put on one face and then run off. And then, you know, it's not just fair weather, all right? We're not going to sit here and play fair weather and what's in it for me. If you're going to sit here and stand for something, fucking stand for something, man. And that's all I got to say. Please, you know, leave comments. I understand you might be mad about it, but it's honesty, all right? You want me to sit here, you want everybody in the world to just sit there and keep it in their fucking head. Well, it's not going to happen. You should be happy that I'm actually saying something. Maybe I'm enlightening you, giving you something you can use to grow and maybe, you know, be a more credible person in the future. All right, thank you very much. King Ranner, that's him, that's me. Yes, it is. Bye-bye.